Welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we take a look at the market's movements, breaking them down with a keen eye on both current events and technical indicators. Today, October 22nd, 2024, we're diving deep into Amazon stock, to understand its recent performance and predict its potential trajectory. So, if we look at the daily chart, the first thing we notice is the price action has been somewhat volatile over the last few weeks, with some up days and down days, but generally trending upwards. This is interesting to see given the mixed news surrounding Amazon. However, it's important to note that this upward trend is still within a larger consolidation pattern, indicating a potential period of indecision. Overall, we see the price action of the past few weeks as a consolidation pattern, with Amazon still moving within a broader range. This consolidation pattern has been fairly contained between $120 and $135 for the past few months. If we zoom in on the last few weeks, we can see that the price action has broken out from a mini consolidation pattern, but only by a few dollars, which doesn't necessarily indicate a strong signal to buy or sell just yet. However, it is worth looking at the 1-hour chart to get a clearer picture of what's going on right now. The 1-hour chart shows a similar consolidation pattern, with the price bouncing back and forth between $185 and $190 for the past 24 hours, but overall, the price is still trending upwards. We see some strong buying pressure, which may be related to the recent news about Amazon's growth in cloud computing, particularly AWS. This could indicate a positive sentiment for the stock in the short term, and we could see the price break out of this consolidation pattern, moving towards the next resistance level, which is around $195. However, we need to be cautious as the 1-hour chart also shows some signs of exhaustion, with the candles being smaller and with less volume than in the previous hours. This suggests that buying pressure may be losing momentum. It's important to watch this space closely. If the price breaks above $195, then it's a strong signal to be bullish in the short term. But if the price fails to break through this resistance level and instead falls back below $185, then it's a strong signal to be bearish in the short term. Looking back at the daily chart, we see that the current price action is taking place within a larger consolidation pattern, and the price is currently sitting on top of the previous support level, which is around $125. This could provide some stability to the price in the short term, but if the price breaks below $125, then it's a strong signal to be bearish in the long term. The next support level is around $115, and if the price breaks below this level, then it's a strong signal to be extremely bearish in the long term. It's important to watch the price action closely to see how it reacts to these support and resistance levels. If we see the price bouncing off these levels, then it's a sign that the market is finding support or resistance at that point. Now, let's dive into the 15-minute chart and take a closer look at the price action over the last few hours. This time frame can give us a better understanding of the momentum and volatility in the market. If we look at the 15-minute chart for the last few hours, we can see that the price has been bouncing back and forth between $186 and $190, with some strong buying and selling pressure. This is indicating a period of indecision in the market. The price is currently hovering around the middle of this range, which doesn't provide a strong signal to be bullish or bearish. However, it's important to watch the price action closely to see if it breaks out of this range. If the price breaks above $190, then it's a strong signal to be bullish in the short term, and we could see the price move towards the next resistance level, which is around $195. On the other hand, if the price breaks below $186, then it's a strong signal to be bearish in the short term, and we could see the price move towards the next support level, which is around $180. Overall, the short-term outlook for Amazon is neutral, with the price action indicating a period of indecision. However, it's important to watch the price action closely and be ready to adjust your trading strategy based on the breakout direction. The key price levels to watch are $186 and $190 on the 15-minute chart, and $185 and $195 on the 1-hour chart. On the daily chart, the key levels to watch are $125 and $115. If the price breaks above $195 on the 1-hour chart or $190 on the 15-minute chart, then it's a strong signal to be bullish in the short term. If the price breaks below $185 on the 1-hour chart or $186 on the 15-minute chart, then it's a strong signal to be bearish in the short term. On the daily chart, if the price breaks below $125, then it's a strong signal to be bearish in the long term, and if it breaks below $115, then it's a strong signal to be extremely bearish in the long term. We'll continue to monitor the price action and provide further updates as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for more Explain the Charts analyses.